Hello! Today I've got another review video for you. This time it's a makeup product again. I'm sort of trying to do it like, makeup product one week, next week skincare, then makeup again. Yeah. So this week is makeup again, and basically it's a review of the Urban Decay Electric palette. I know this is a new one, but I recently bought it, so I hadn't used it before, so obviously I hadn't reviewed it before. So yeah, basically I thought it might be a fun idea to also review it, because everyone has their own preferences and own opinions, and yeah, there can never be too many reviews of one product, I think. So yeah, basically I bought this here in the Netherlands at easyparis.nl, easyparisxl.nl. In any case, that's basically the only place here in the Netherlands where we can still get Urban Decay, because we don't have Sephora anymore. We haven't had Sephora for years. Yeah, that's a really sad fact. In any case, we finally can order Urban Decay again in our own country. So that's really nice. So basically I ordered it there. It was about 50 euros. I'm not sure how much exactly it was, but it was around 50 euros. So yeah, not cheap, but it's Urban Decay, so I always count on Urban Decay having amazing quality, and I also really like the packaging, so to me it's worth it. It's actually the only makeup brand that I spend that much money on, basically. But yeah, it comes in a box, obviously. This is the original box, and on the back it says what colors are in it, and also there's a picture of the brush in it. Basically I didn't know when I ordered it whether or not this whole image would only be on the box or would also be on the palette. So I was really glad to see that it's also on the palette, because I think it's a really cool image. It might just be my weird imagination, but it looks like there's little demon faces in it, like here. Oh, my camera is focused right now. But yeah, in any case, I really like the colors and everything, and just, yeah, I think it looks awesome. The inner part is also really nice as usual with Urban Decay. There's a really large mirror in it. I hope I'm not blinding anyone with the lights right now. But there's a really big mirror, which is always nice. And I'll just fold it down now so no one gets blinded. There's a brush in it, and obviously the 10 eyeshadow colors, which we'll get into later. And also there's a little Urban Decay logo right here. Oops, I just touched the silver one. In any case, about the brush first, it is a dual-ended brush as usual, and the eyeshadow side, this one, is also really soft, but it's also it's useful for both eyeshadow and for blending. Then there's the other side, which is useful for both detail work, but can also be used for eyeliner. I used it as eyeliner a few times, just with the eyeshadows in it. And it's worked really well. Also, it has the name of the palette on it, Urban Decay Electric. I'm not sure if you can see it, but yeah. I'll just leave the brush out of it for now, because otherwise it's going to fall like 500 times. The colors are really nice as well. They're really, really well pigmented as usual, because it's, well, with Urban Decay most colors are well pigmented, but this is actually pressed pigment, so, except for this one actually, Revolt is a silver one and is more of a glitter shade than actually a very, opaque shade. Which I really like, because it just, I don't know, it balances everything out, I guess. I also like the combination of colors that's in it. Only one downside is that it doesn't have yellow. I'm not sure how it comes across on my camera, but this shade over here, Trash, is it comes across as yellow on a lot of cameras, but it's actually lime green, which is a really nice color. But yeah, that's the only downside to me, that there's no yellow in it. But yeah, if that's the only downside, then I can live with that. The colors are named Revolt, Gonzo, Slow Burn, Savage, Fringe, Trash, Freak, Urban, Jilted, and Chaos, which are, average names for Urban Decay palettes. I really do like that they actually gave every single eyeshadow its own name, because I just think it looks more fancy than, them not having names, or them having names like, red, green, pink, or something. Just, I prefer it when colors have original names, basically. That's another thing I really like about this palette. Basically, so, I filled the swatches separately, so we'll get to that now. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it in the entire screen or put it in the corner, so, yeah. Let's get to that. So, as I said, all the colors are really well pigmented except for Revolt. I'll just start at the, this side, from your point of view, that will be the left side, I think. Yeah. Basically, I think so. Difference between left and right, always fun. In any case, back to the palette. The first one, Revolt, is really shimmery and glittery and really, really nice as, just sort of a top coat on top of another eyeshadow. That's at least what I use it for. Then there's Gonzo, which is a really, really bright blue. I really like it. Then Slow Burn, which is red, and you know, yeah, basically you can see it in the swatches what colors there are. I really like how most of them are shimmery and some of them are matte, like Savage is more of a matte shade. And yeah, Gonzo and Chaos have sort of subtle shimmer, whereas, well, same goes for Slow Burn actually, while Jilted has more of a, like, I think Jilted is the most shimmery one. It also looks a bit duochrome, like it's purple in one light and then sort of like burgundy shade in another light. So yeah, this is really cool. I'm also wearing the one on my eyelid right now, by the way. So yeah. Another thing is they're really pigmented again, they're pressed pigments, so that's to be expected. But yeah, I was really amazed when I first tried it. Like now with the swatches, I'm just using it on my bare skin. There's no like base underneath it, no eyeshadow primer or anything, just, you know, bare skin, and it looks really, really pigmented, so it's really nice. Also, it's yeah, basically if you want it to be like even more bright, you can always just use a primer underneath it, or even a white eyeshadow pencil. Like I always like to use NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk for that as base, as does most of YouTube, I think. But yeah, there's a way to get it even more bright, but even on their own they're really, really nice. And yeah, also another thing is they blend really well, which I think is very important with really bright and dark colors, because otherwise it will just look smudgy and weird. And yeah, these don't look smudgy or weird, these just, you know, blend really well. Which is also a thing I really like. Basically, I really like this entire palette. Yeah. Which is nice because it's expensive, so, you know, yeah, when I buy something expensive, I just really expect to like it, because otherwise I'll be pretty disappointed. But so far, I've always liked Urban Decay's products, so that's good. Yeah. Another thing is I don't have a lot of fallout, which is also a very good thing, because, you know, like, I always prefer to do like my entire face before moving on to the eyes, and if there's then like purple eyeshadow underneath my eyes where it's not supposed to be, that's not very nice. So yes, it's also pretty nice that they don't have a lot of fallout. So yeah, basically you can see all the swatches now. And yeah, let's move on to the conclusion of the video. The camera moved a little bit because I wasn't sure if it was recording or not, so I touched it. In any case, I hope it's not annoying to anyone. Yeah, point is, yeah, I really like this palette. In conclusion, basically, that was probably already clear from the start. I'm really going to enjoy using it. It's usually, by the way, when I do a review on a makeup product, I immediately show an entire look with it, but I thought this video might get way too long if I do an entire look with it. And I can't really show all the colors in one look anyways, so instead I just showed you the swatches just now, and I'll post a review or a tutorial of this look that I'm wearing right now, which I use this palette for, next Wednesday. So, you know, if you're interested in that, then it'll be there on Wednesday. So yeah, I really like this palette. I really think it's worth the price, because you don't really need, like, you know, it's pretty expensive, but there's like 10 colors in it and they're really good quality, and you don't need a lot of them. And then you don't need a lot of product to get it visible on the eyelid, so yeah, I think they're going to last really long. So definitely worth the price. I'm definitely going to enjoy using it, and yeah, basically I really like this palette. Yeah, basically if you have any other questions about the palette, such as, for example, the ingredients, there's an entire list of ingredients here, but I'm sure it's not going to be readable on camera, because I can barely read it as this without magnifying glasses, because it's really small. But you know, if you're allergic to anything and really want to know if it's in the palette and don't feel like looking it up on Google, just ask and I'll check the ingredient list of that, if that particular thing is in there. So yeah, basically I hope you enjoyed watching this review. I hope it was useful to some of you. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye! Hello! Today I've got a review video for you again, this time about these shower products. Yeah, there's 4 of them. I got them from a friend for my birthday, which is